This week I've been working on a few little projects that I wanted to finish up. A couple little journals. One's a little bit bigger journal. And also some little tickets. And today I'm going to take you through a video showing you the insides and what they all contain. This journal is titled Charmed. It's a 4.5 by 6.5 with a 2-inch spine. There's a seam binding closure with a button knob. Has some lace on the corners, lace on the sides. It's an image on the front and lace on the binding. There are 3 sewn-in signatures. We'll take a look inside. Has a pocket on the front cover. The little tag inside. It's an image in this pocket, tuck spot down here. And there's a piece of note paper in this pocket, a little bit of lace embellishment. Another ticket in this pocket here with a tag inside the pocket, some lace on the bottom. Another little note spot under the roses tuck spot. There's a tag in here, a little embellishment on the paper clip. Another journal card in here, another tag in this tuck spot. Some designer paper. And these are your journal pages. They're not stark white, they're dyed, aged, have a little aged look. There's a tag in this pocket. The paper is just folded up, creating a pocket. It's a little journal spot on this paper pocket. Another tag in this pocket here. A lot of the details, I'll have this listed in my Etsy store, so there'll be details in there on the journal. There's a journal card tucked in this tuck spot. This is the designer paper wrapped around on this side, folded to create a pocket. Another journal tag, paper clip with a butterfly charm, a tab on the for turning the pages. There's some fibers under there. Another journal card and some lace and embellishments. This is an Etsy purchase. Another little tag, journal spot in here with some lace and a little image on the cover. Fits back in here. It says Embrace Life stamped on it. Another journal card in the pocket. Lace on the sides. Pocket for the journal card. Some more journal pages. Another journal card. Lace covered paper pocket. Another journal spot in that pocket. Journal cards and pockets and pages. Flows through the book with a lot of the similar elements inside. Stamping. gal as a tuck spot, the journal card underneath. Little tuck spot journal card on this page. Journal card. Journal card. Some different copy dyed note pages in this pocket here. This envelope opens up. There's a journal card inside. Pulls out. Pushes back in there. Some fabric for a little pull tab on there. Some more journal cards in here. And a tag. Pocket and journal card. Pocket and journal card. This is the last signature. This has a pattern paper sewed together, creating a pocket. It's a little paper clip. This is holding this journal tag in. There's another little journal tag in there. Little flower embellishment on that journal card. Another tag in this tuck spot. Another pocket here. Some of the pockets I left empty. You can fill them with your own precious things. A lot of journaling pages. Tags. This is the other side of that pattern paper. This photo has a flip down for a larger journaling spot. And then this is the back. And there's some paper on the back. The seam binding closer just comes around and kind of loop it on there. Pretty simple. So that's my journal. I had some scraps of paper left over, so I kind of started putting them together to see what it could develop into. And then I had some more toilet paper roll embellished pockets I had left over from the toilet paper roll swap journal I made, so I incorporated them into here too. So this is what I came up with for that journal. Has a embellished, it was a button, and I took the shank off on the back. It's got some lace and some rose trim. It has 4 sewn in signatures. This one measures 4.5 by 3, the 1.5 inch spine. Has 2 eyelet holes with some seam binding tying it shut. So open it up. Inside the front pocket has a ticket. This is a toilet paper roll. along with a small envelope. So this makes one of the signatures, which is sewn in. Toilet paper roll has a tag in the top. The back. It just slides back in there. I put a little bit of lace on the edge. This has a napkin decoupaged on this side. This is a little journal card that sticks in this pocket. And this shows this how it's sewn in with the baker's twine. Now this is a little tea-dyed envelope. It has a doily on the flap, which opens up. There's a journal card inside. It has this little bird cage flip out and a tuck spot with another little bird cage inside there. In the back of the envelope, the doily wraps around and creates a pocket for this tag. And it's got a little bit embellished with roses on. So this is the next signature. Has a tuck spot behind this photo. Lace on the edge. Lots of tuck spots and pockets and little words. It says secrets and little tags and embellishments on the pockets and little journal pages. This will be on the Etsy store too, and I'll put the details on. It's an embellished tag. Another tag, a pocket with some embellishing, some lace on the page with tuck spots and tags. More of the same. It's a pocket with the tag inside, a little shoe, vintage shoe. That's the back. And this is another signature of the toilet paper roll and little envelope. And this has another tag in the top up here. An image on the front of that toilet paper roll. In the back it has a pocket with a small tag tucked inside there. Pocket for a tuck spot. And this flap has a flower embellishment on. Burlap pocket there. This opens up, has another journal card inside there. In the back of your envelope there's another tuck pocket with a little tag. This is the next signature. Has a journal spot and tucked in behind this little image. Another tuck spot with an image. Lace pocket, little bird, paper clipped on. It's another page with some lace and embellishments and pockets and tags and tuck spots and lace and tickets and tags. Some more tags. Says remember this. More tags in the tuck spot. And that's the back. Has a pocket and a tag as well. And then that's the back. It has type of a leather look to it. And then that just ties shut. This is called a Victorian diary. Two are just little flip notebook journals again. This one has some seam binding tied around. It just slips off. You don't have to untie it every time. It's kind of tea time tag with some. This burlap is a little tuck spot, so things can be tucked in the cover. And this one too is just way over embellished with laces, and it's kind of carries a little bit of a tea theme. Has a pocket here for something that can be tucked in. This pocket here, and this would be your journal page. It's wrapped around and creates a little pocket on this side. There's a little tag in there. These pockets on these pages are tea bags. I saved some of my tea bags, and I sliced them and folded them back. Put a little bit of paper on them. So there's a tag in the tea bag, and then there's a tag behind the tea bag. So you can put double tags on those pages, and it just has some embellishments on it. That was kind of fun. It says a muslin pocket with a gold tuck spot on the corner, so that has 2 tuck spots too. It has a little tuck spot on the bottom. It says a little cup and saucer tag tucked in. It says a full day. This is another tea bag pocket here. Some embellishments on. Lace pocket. Another tag in the pocket. It says 2 good sized tags. This one says Rose. This one is a little bundle of love notes. And there's a tuck spot here too. It's another tag and a tuck spot. It says At the Palace. It's another tea bag tuck spot. Another tuck spot on the side tuck with a ticket in. Little hand tag in this pocket. It says more tickets and tags, and this tea bag is sliced at an angle. It says To These Requests. More vintage fabric pocket on this page. It's kind of an inspiration up here too. It says The Highlight of the Evening. More tuck spots and tags on these pages. Journal spots, just little journal pages. Sometimes maybe I like to leave something sitting by my bedside that isn't real big. Sometimes I'll wake up with a little idea and just gotta write it down, try to keep it in my head. So next day, otherwise I don't remember everything. There's another little tag in here. It says Please join us for tea. A little embellishment of roses and more tuck spots and tickets and tags, and it says Crumpets and Tea, and that's the final page. This has a pocket. It's one of those leather notebooks. Didn't have the notebook in it anymore, so that's a pocket you can stick up. There's an image stuck in there, so I just made the pages. That's the back. So sewed them in with the one, it's one signature, so it's just has the sewn in signature. Punched the holes and I just covered it with some lace. So then your closure to hold it all together just slips back on like that. Kind of easy. Is this one. It's just a lot smaller, just real compact. I made this one out of cardboard. Tried to give it a look of leather. This little hairband closure on it with a little sequins on. Got an image of a man. I sewed around the edges. Not going to show you that real close. Sewing around the edges is tough. It's a burlap pocket inside with a tag. All the journals are similar. I'm using up things that I have from all my different projects. Kind of anxious to start some new projects, so I'm using up some of the things that are sitting around. Here's a tag in here. These pages too are folded over to create a pocket on the other side, and they're embellished. Different laces and tags and definition tags. It says happy. Lace pocket there with a little tag in it. So again, these will be listed on the Etsy store, and all the details will be written down there, so you can go over there and check them out. See what they all contain. It's another tag in here, and another little tag in this lace pocket. Another tag in the back there, and then that's the back. And this little closure thing just goes right over the top. And also on the Etsy store, I'm just going to have a little bundle of these 10 tickets they'll be for sale on my Etsy store. They'll be all printed up and cut out and inked up for you, and you just can purchase them and stick them in your journals, so that's kind of slick. Sometimes you have a little spot where you just want to tuck something in a little pocket and right on the back. So those are all the little projects that I've been working on this week and finishing up, trying to get some things completed. So I thank you for watching. Bye now.